my pajamas. It's roasting today. It's crazy. It's only just started to be spring and I am sweating. So thin pajamas is all we're going for today. But I thought today would be the perfect day to do my annual room tour. So every spring I do a big spring clean and then I do a room tour because things always change in my room. I'm always adding new things, taking away things. So I thought it'd be fun. Room tours, are they really like the big thing anymore? No, but I don't care. Me and Jolene love our room. So I thought I'd show it to you to give you some inspiration, and maybe you can help me if you've got any ideas for things I could do in the room, ways to make it better. I'm always willing to hear. But yeah, I don't really have much to say in this intro. I just really hope you enjoy. Feel free to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the room tour.
All right, let's get cracking. So this is the overview of my room. I love the way it's looking at the moment. I think it looks so springy. Generally, like the colors and things that I've chosen in the room just complement the season very well. So I always think this is kind of when it looks its best. The room looks so empty to me at the moment. Normally I've got a big fan here because I can't sleep without a fan, but I've got rid of it because it's not very cute. So yeah, it kind of feels very weird in here right now. But anyway, let's get cracking. So this is my door. I've got a hanger here. Just hang any kind of like dressing gowns, hoodies, my scarf, a fleece that I tend to throw on if someone suddenly calls me at work and I'm not dressed appropriately. So that's sort of the back of my door. And round here I've got my clock, my boob and butt clock. I've had this for so many years before I even moved into this room. It's a classic. I'm keeping it. And then down here, I got this tub. I think it was from TK Maxx. I just love it. I love that kind of old, I don't know what you call it. Is it like a Turkish rug sort of style? I don't know. But I just keep some of Jolene's toys. If you're new, Jolene's my dog. I just keep some of her toys up here because she kind of in the night spends like 50% of her time downstairs and upstairs. So I like to kind of have options for her who says she's spoiled. Then I've got my bookshelf. This is the only bookshelf I can fit in this room, and honestly I don't think I'd ever have enough space for books. I read so much, but this is what I'm working with at the moment. So starting at the top, I've got fantasy. I'm not a big fantasy reader, so I've got the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe series, and so far I've read The Hobbit and the first Lord of the Rings book. I will be reading more, and I have this ticket from when I went to see Philosopher's Stone in the Great Hall. I've got a vlog of that. Amazing. And then I've got my Penguin classics that I'm collecting. So I've read all of these, mostly horror. So that blends in nicely to my two horror books I've got so far, which is Diavola and Never Whistle at Night. Down here, I suppose this should be with fantasy, but I've got my Harry Potter books, and then I've got crime. So I've got one Agatha Christie, and then Janice Hallett series, which goes down here. Murder Game, Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Then we go into romance, which is always nicely coloured, all the way down here till we just get to general fiction that I didn't know what to do with. And we've got a geez, my words just are not happening today. Hogwarts Express ticket. And back there I have the most beautiful picture that my friend made. I just don't know where to put it right now, so it's back there. Then we have Jolene's little feeding station. Again, she's upstairs and downstairs a lot, so I like to have a little bit of food and water up here for her if she wants it. And my friend also made that. You can see the walls really need repainted, but who can be bothered with that? Then we have this weird little shelf. So this is a new build house, and they offered to do a huge sort of custom built wardrobe space, and it would kind of fit into this, but we didn't want to do that. It's a long story. We didn't want to do that. So I've kind of left with this weird ledge. So I don't really know what to do with it. So I put my mirror here because it's, you can kind of get quite a good angle. I've got my Harry Potter New York shop bag and a little handbag so I can grab them if I need to. And I've got Dog. My friend made this for me. It's got Jolene on the cover. And then I just keep my Harry Potter page to screen book and the 3 illustrated Harry Potter books that I have that my brother got me, which I love. So then, hi. Then we move, I was trying to hide the fact I was in my pajamas. Then we move on to my sort of dresser TV area, and this is designed so that I can watch from my bed. So I won't go into all these drawers, but it's got most of my clothes, pajamas, that kind of thing in. And then up the top, I've just got perfumes and body sprays on a little tray to make it look more purposeful. My TV, I like to put art or maybe a fireplace on it to set the ambiance. And I've got the striped wallpaper. I think it's Laura Ashley. Me and my mum put it on. We are very impressed with ourselves. Don't look too closely at it, but it's fine from far away. And this picture is from Oliver Bonus. It's actually just the picture that came with the frame, but I kind of loved it. And I thought it went with the vibe of my room, which is sort of spring English country garden manor house, but modern. I don't know what you'd call that. I've got my PlayStation here and a salt lamp. Apparently it gives you lots of good benefits. I wouldn't know. I just like the warm light it gives off. And then I've normally got a candle on the go. This one's Pink Apple Punch. I got it from Bath & Body Works the other day because it's the closest one to smelling like the sweet pea candle the Bath & Body Works do. For some reason, even though it's part of their like classic eternal collection, they don't do the sweet pea one in the UK. So this is what I've got. Okay, moving over to the window. Well, first of all, I should say I've got this pink rug that kind of goes underneath my bed, and I just keep like blankets and things down there. It is quite a big room, but I can never have enough space and storage apparently. Down here, I keep this pink, of course, map of the world, and I put stickers on anytime I've visited somewhere. So you'll see, got some over in Asia, quite a lot in the UK. Can you guess what country I'm from? A couple in America. Obviously, over the course of my life, I hope to add a lot more to this, especially in Africa and in South America would be pretty cool. I'd like to go to all the continents, nothing down there either. And I won't really show you back there because it's kind of gross, but I've got a bag with all my wires and chargers in it. Up to the windowsill, more books. This is, what's the word I'm looking for? Fiction. No, non-fiction. Apart from the zone of interest, that really shouldn't be there actually. I'm going to move that over to my general fiction area. So yeah, I've got Horror, Unmasked, Normal Women, a book on Chernobyl, a book on 9/11, and I've got the Penguin series on all the kings and queens that I'm slowly working my way through. I've got this vase, and there's another vase over there that came in a set. This is from Next. Gorgeous. I'm obsessed. And I just got some fake flowers, I think from Amazon. Then I've got my Alison Weir Tudor series. I have yet to read, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need to read the Catherine Parr one. And I've read Elizabeth of York, but again, hoping to expand on that collection. And then in the middle of my windows, I have this, which I got from India. I just thought it was really, really cute. So it hangs here, and every now and again, it does a little ding to show me if the ghosts are here. I love it. Now we move on to my bed area. I put all this bedding on yesterday. I love it. I've got this cushion. I think everyone on earth should own one of these cushions. I got this one from TK Maxx. It is the comfiest thing you could ever sit on. Honestly, it's so good. And then I got this bedding from Next, and I got these two cushions from Next as well. And then the two fluffy ones I got from Dunelm years ago. I've had them for ages. I should really get some new ones, but I just think it looks so springy and lovely. Of course, this cushion would look a little bit more floofed if there wasn't a floof sitting on it. She's so tired this morning. She won't stop yawning. I guess she didn't sleep very well last night. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. So cute. And then up here, I have 2 shelves for all my whimsy. So let me zoom in. I've got my Hunger Games books, a little read diffuser, and I've got a cool little sort of mystic magical art piece. I've got black and white mini and 2 of my Disneyland ears. Then here I've got a picture that my granny painted that I love. This tiger I got from Ranthambore National Park in India. So cool. Black and white Mickey and a couple of little decorations, and I go for these Wordsworth collector's edition books for all my classics. So I either go for the full-on black and white Penguin classics or I go for these. So slowly getting my collection up. So that's above my bed. Always terrified they're going to fall on me in the night. Moving on, I just keep my laptop charging down there. This is my bedside table. I try and keep it nice and clear if I can, but I've just got a little alarm clock, an Anthropologie candle, and this, where did I get this from? I don't remember. I think it might be Oliver Bonus, but I really, really like this lamp. So let me zoom out a little bit. This dirty washing basket is a new addition. Mine was all gross and so old, and we got this thinking it was going to be a small little basket for Jolene's toys. It was not, so now I'm using it as my washing basket. in the bedside table, I keep a remote control. I keep a little lavender spray that I spray on my bed every night and a couple of eye masks. And then underneath, I have my snack basket. I've always got crisps and chocolate and dried mango and cereal bars because you never know when you're going to get hungry. And then underneath, I keep my currently reading books. So they're just easy to grab at night or in the morning if I fancy a little read. So then moving on to the final area, which is the desk and wardrobe area. Starting with the left one, first of all, I've got my Quidditch set collection up there. So looking in here, I keep the sort of shorter things, so jackets, hoodies, jumpers, all of that, and my mirror. And then I've got a couple of drawers. So down here, I keep some of my shoes. This is hair stuff. This is makeup and face stuff. And then I've got my jewelry drawer. I'm not a big jewelry person, so I've not got a lot, but hopefully I'll add to it. So I designed these. They're IKEA, but I sort of designed like where the drawers were going to go and things like that, if you're wondering how you get them. And then up on the top of the right one, I've got a little plant and my hats. So looking in here, it's a bit of a mess because this is where I keep like birthday presents and things that I've got people, and there's a lot going on. So normally it wouldn't look like that. And then here I've just got longer like dresses, coats, that kind of thing. In here, it's very, very random. I've got like my PlayStation games and controllers and spare bags. That's bedding. And then I keep my little Hoover down there. So this one's a bit more functional. Then we've got my desk. I've got a little bin. I had to get a bin with a lid because otherwise Jolene gets in. I've got a Joyfly gaming chair that I got from Amazon. And then what's to say about this setup really? That's like work stuff because sometimes I work from home, a little pen pot, my computer. I've got a little Hogwarts at Christmas mug back there. And I think that's from Next or maybe Marks and Spencer's, that lamp. And I've had that mouse mat for 10 million years, but I can't find one that I like to replace it. So if you've got any recommendations, let me know. And then this, to me, is kind of the piece de resistance of my room, which is my board of treasures. So anytime I do something new, exciting, interesting, go to a new place, I try and bring something back to put on my cork board. So eventually it'll just become like a memory board. So I'll just sort of very quickly go over some of it because I have done a full tour of it before, but I do conqueror challenges. So I put my medals on either side, a lot of Harry Potter stuff. I've been asked to be a bridesmaid, so I put that on there. When I went to Qatar, whale watching in Iceland, pictures of Jolene, got this in India, I got that in Denmark, or Poland, sorry. So I used to work at the zoo, so I've got my badge there, you know, all of that kind of stuff, boarding passes. So I'm just sort of slowly filling it up. And funnily enough, tomorrow, well, I have to wake up at 3 a.m. because I'm going to Amsterdam tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to add something Dutch to here as well. So yeah, I'm just constantly adding new things anywhere I go. If I just see something I like or get a cute card or, you know, something like. And we've come to the end of the tour and Jolene has woken up a little to say goodbye. Hey, I love my room. I think it's so cozy and cute and very adaptable to different seasons, but I think spring is where it really shines. Jolene agrees. She loves it. She loves the new bedding. Oh, sorry. Get used to not having, I don't normally hold the phone like this. So yeah. What do you think, Joe? You love it? You love it, Joe? Yeah.